Hey, thanks for watching. This is Phil again, and this time I'm outside because I'm going to do some outdoor guitar work. Now, let me bring you up to speed. This guitar is the one that I was working on for replacing the jack, and this is the one that I worked on for removing the Gorilla Glue. Now, what's happening with this is I decided that I would like to refinish it. I had done some upgrades to it, and I want to show you what I had gotten. And this stuff's real simple. It's a really inexpensive way to dress up your guitar. Now, first of all, if you can see here, I bought a new loaded pickguard. Now, I got these from TNT Guitars that I bought through eBay, and Dragonfire Guitar Parts. Anyway, I'm really pleased with them. The original idea was to buy a Seymour Duncan Hot Rails pickup for the bridge position, and then looking around online, I found you could get this whole assembly. And granted, it's not the Seymour Duncan name, but they have really, really good tone. Not only that, I've got the nice Pearloid pickguard. I've got the black accents on it, and I was able to separately buy the tremolo cover on the back. And what's really cool about these guys is you can get pretty much any combination of colors. And I had originally ordered blue accents because I thought it'd go with the guitar. And when I got it on the guitar, I did not like the way that it looked, and so I ended up buying again from them and got the black accents. The other thing I did was, if you can see here, we've got locking tuners, and these again, eBay, about 50 bucks. The tuners that were on it, they just weren't real smooth, and the locking tuners, in my experience, they they're just easier to work with, and they hold your guitar in tune better. So anyway, I done these things to dress up the guitar, and I looked back at the chipped up paint, and I thought, I would really like to do something about that. So I did a lot of looking around online, and it helps when you know people. My dad, he works for Ohio Auto Color, and they supply paint to a lot of the various body shops around central Ohio, and my brother actually works for one of those body shops. So talking to them and doing some research online, I decided that the way to go would be to completely strip it down and sand it, and then take it to the body shop and let them shoot the paint on it because they know what they're doing. Years ago, I used to paint cars, and they were backyard and garage paint jobs, and they turned out okay for what they were, but the materials have changed a lot since then. Instead of the high pressure guns, they now have the low pressure guns, and everything's base coat, clear coat now. So I'm going to leave the painting for the people who actually know how to do it. Um, the other thing is, this thing, the strap button, it had been held in with Gorilla Glue, and that was a concern for how to deal with that. What I ended up doing is taking and drilling out the head of the screw was the idea, and then I was going to file it down, but in the process of drilling, it actually came loose. So we were able to wiggle the thing out. I was using the drill. My dad had the vice grips on the strap button, and it started coming loose. So there it is. We have it. Now we have a hole, but hey, that's not that big a deal because instead of a stripped out hole, thanks to a little bit of filler, I'm going to fill that in, and this stuff is sandable, and I'll be able to drill into it. As far as the stripping, got some spray-on stripper. I went to Home Depot and talked to the guy, and he recommended this, and we're going to see how it does. So hopefully I've got everything far enough away so that the harsh chemicals will not get on my laptop computer, because that would be a bummer. Anyway, um, I'm outside because we need to be in a well-ventilated area, and I've got a little table set up over there with some cardboard. And the instructions for this, pretty much, it says wear chemical-resistant gloves and chemical splash goggles, which I need to put those on. And from about a foot away, we're going to apply a generous but even coat of remover, and then just allow 5 to 10 minutes to work, and then we can scrape it off. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and well, I'll just pause it and then continue. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll stop it and then do part two.